On November 11, 2025, tragedy struck the skies over the Caucasus. A Turkish Air Force Chamonix 130 Hercules cargo plane, carrying 20 military personnel, crashed in Georgia's Sinagi region, near the border with Azerbaijan. Witnesses reported seeing the aircraft spiraling out of control, trailing smoke before it plummeted to the ground. The aircraft, tail number 68, 1609, had a long history. Built in 1968, it initially served the Royal Saudi Air Force before being acquired by Turkey in 2010. At nearly 57 years old, this CA-130 was part of Turkey's aging fleet of tactical transport aircraft, a fleet that has faithfully served the Turkish Air Force for decades. The Turkish C-130 fleet includes approximately 19 older B and E models operating from air bases like Hercules in Kayseri. The aircraft are used for transporting troops, equipment, and supplies, performing paratrooper drops, humanitarian missions, and tactical support. On that fateful day, the plane departed from Ganja International Airport in Azerbaijan, heading back to Turkey. On board were Turkish military personnel and essential spare parts for FY-16 jets. The flight was routine, part of Turkey's support operations in Azerbaijan following local celebrations. The aircraft climbed to a cruising altitude of approximately 24,000 feet, but suddenly, over Georgian territory, it vanished from radar. Witnesses described a spiraling descent with smoke trailing, indicating a catastrophic mid-air failure. All 20 personnel on board tragically lost their lives. President Erdogan offered his condolences, calling the fallen crew "our martyrs." Both Turkish and Georgian authorities immediately launched a joint investigation to determine the cause of the crash. While the investigation is ongoing, several factors are under scrutiny: the age of the aircraft, possible structural fatigue, maintenance history, and the rapid in-flight breakup seen in videos. The CA-130EB models, some over 50 years old, have served faithfully but are susceptible to age-related stress, particularly in the center wing box and fuselage attachments. Turkey has already begun upgrading its fleet, with the Hercules modernization program enhancing avionics, navigation systems, and cockpit instrumentation. Additionally, 12 ex-Royal Air Force CA-130J Super Hercules aircraft are set to join the Turkish Air Force, providing improved performance and reliability over the older models. As of now, the exact cause of the crash remains unknown. No distress call was issued, and early indications point toward a sudden, catastrophic failure rather than prolonged mechanical trouble. Experts caution that it could be related to structural fatigue, a technical malfunction, or other unforeseen factors. This tragic incident serves as a reminder of the risks faced by military transport crews every day, especially on older aircraft performing essential missions. The loss of these 20 brave individuals is a profound blow to Turkey's Air Force and to their families. As the investigation continues, the world watches closely, hoping to understand what went wrong and to ensure such a tragedy is never repeated. Our thoughts remain with the families of the fallen and the Turkish Air Force during this difficult time.